Hey guys, how's it going? Just gonna place this right here. So how's it going? Um, Coffee time with Zeren, and this time I'm going full authentic over here, like in my one of my previous ones. So instead of drinking water, I'll drink this instead. So how's it going? Hope you guys are all having a great day. My day's actually pretty crappy. I'll tell you why. So, um, I woke up this morning. I went to try record and nothing worked. Nothing. So now I'm waiting for my new PC. Um, I can't record anymore now. Don't worry though, Assassination Classroom I have all the way at like episode 20 recorded. 17, 18, 19. No, 18, 19, 20 are laggy. Then I have the ending for Corpse Party. And yeah, so let's get started with the coffee time. I just want to say that briefly. And, grab your coffee or your drink or whatever you're going to drink. It should be April 3rd for you guys because that's the day I'm recording this and the day I'm uploading this. So I just want to also briefly mention last video of coffee time was kind of serious, but it was something, in my opinion, that needed to be addressed. There's not really anyone specific on this channel that I'm targeting it to. It was just one comment on Facebook and I think one comment on YouTube from one of the videos I put on private a while ago. Just before I put on private, I never saw the comment, but I was going through my videos and I found it. But so let's get started. No, my glasses are even dirtier than them before I wiped them. So how's it going? I hope you guys, things are going well, even though I said it already in the intro. I don't have much to talk about. Normally coffee times is normally the time where I update you guys, or I can talk to you guys about stuff. More about like the personal me instead of topics. That's what coffee times are. Right now it's 7:30 in the morning, so sorry if I look a bit tired. Which I'm not really tired to be honest, but I woke up early, but I always do. So, I made an update video where I told you guys about my whole PC situation. I'm just updating you guys on that. This laptop, I can't record commentary videos anymore. It doesn't work. The first video I started recording this morning lagged completely. Even before 2 minutes into the video, flat out fails. But let's go into something more calming in a Saturday morning, Sunday morning, we don't want anything too negative. So, I don't have much stuff to talk about, but, talk about things. And I haven't been, not necessarily getting suggestions, but I haven't been searching stuff to talk about. So, I guess in this coffee time, I'll talk to you guys about, Avatar: Last Airbender, not Korra, because Korra already gave you guys an update for that. Avatar: Last Airbender and finishing Full Metal Alchemist. So so Avatar: Last Airbender, man, we finished a good while ago, around February if I'm not mistaken, something like that. And pretty good. Actually, excellent. I already told you guys this, but so there's Avatar. The comics are coming. Don't worry. New PC. And Full Alchemist, like I said, Brotherhood's gonna come in a while. So in this coffee time, I haven't really got much to talk about except this week I was thinking maybe you guys are curious as to what cartoons I've watched as a kid, or TV shows or anything. Considering I never really watched anime at all, and you guys say, oh yeah, I watched Avatar when I was a kid, or Danny Phantom, or I don't know, Attack on Titan when I was 5 years old, or Tokyo Ghoul, or Corpse Party when I was 4. I don't know me, but when I was a kid, well, there was Chaotic. If you guys know Chaotic, it was a pretty darn cool series that got canceled out. I don't remember if it was a budget reason or if it's because like the Cartoon Network and a bunch of other channel stations just rejected them. I don't remember if it was that or a budget problem. I know that there was like one or two channel stations that stopped airing it on purpose, but I can't remember if that was a situation. It was like years ago. It was like I was like super young when I remember that happening. And then, man, my eye. uh, what else is there? So there's Chaotic. There's Bakugan, which in my elementary school was like the thing everyone flipped over. Literally every single person in my school, in my elementary school, if you want to be a normal person, not left out, you had to play Bakugan, and you also had to watch the show. Well, not necessarily watch the show, but you had to play it, because early at recess, you had some people playing in the playground, some people playing the sports, and then you had like 70% of the people all gathered up in a circle playing Bakugan. And I remember playing it when I was younger, and I was somewhat decent at it, but it was really stupid, the game, and we had like our own house rules, and it was really, really stupid. But silly when I look back at it. Yeah. And then there's Ben 10, which I have to admit, even today, even though I haven't rewatched it, I still think of the show as a really good show. If any of you guys haven't watched it, it's pretty good for a cartoon. Well, I mean, cartoons, there's some that are good, some that are bad. But this is really, really good, and I found the concept on this to be quite interesting. For you guys who don't know, it's basically a kid finds a watch, but it's a special type of watch, I guess you could say. And this watch, though, has the power to turn him into like 10 different aliens, and he can choose them as he wants, selectively, pretty much. But there's a catch to it. The catch is that he's in one. He can transform into one of these aliens, but temporarily. So sometimes, while he's fighting someone, just as things are getting really intense, he goes back into like human, I guess you could say. He's no more in his alien form. And there's another catch, is that the watch times out for a bit after he gets, pretty much like when it ends, they're the face for going into an alien, which is really, really interesting. Obviously, if you guys have watched the show quite a bit, you see that this rule kind of bends a bit, but the show is really good. And yeah, that's pretty much for cartoons in my childhood. The only stuff I've really, really watched at all. And there's nothing really else that I can remember from my childhood that I was watching. Obviously, there was maybe one episode of Avatar that aired once. On I don't remember which channel I was on there, like the name of the channel or network or whatever. And I remember it aired once at a time where Ben 10 was supposed to air, or maybe Bakugan, I don't remember. And so instead of being at my normal show, it was that. And obviously, I was kind of pissed. I was like, yo, where's my show? And I just like went to go do something else. So that's that. Yeah, that's it for shows. I still gotta update you guys on a few things. Obviously, that's it. The next one or two coffee times, well, more like last week's coffee time and this coffee time, are kind of serious. Not stuff that's not because they're kind of serious, because it's more like I get not necessarily, I get to update you guys because I have quite a bit of series to do, to watch, and there's lots of stuff. Not everyone watches my coffee time videos. So like right after I post a video, 1 hour later, I have someone asking, so what's happening with Korra? I just made a video of me talking 10 minutes about Korra, for example. Maybe not 10 minutes, but it's just an example. Same exact thing with Avatar, and Full Metal Alchemist, and any other series, which is okay. I don't blame anyone, because not everyone's interested in every single video of a channel. When I'm subscribed to someone, maybe I won't see all their videos, maybe only a particular set of videos I like. But yeah, so I don't blame anyone. Some people like my coffee time. They get to see what's going on in my daily life. I haven't been doing that too much. I want to aim to do that. So, because I know these get kind of dull, so I'll try to make them interesting. But right now, as things are, it's going to be more of an update. Coffee time at the moment is going to be more of like an update-wise kind of thing. And where I tell you guys about stuff. So yeah, I'll try to not make this too loud. So yeah, that's mainly coffee time. So now I told you guys about updating, and we don't want the milk stash because I'm drinking hot chocolate, not coffee. Plot twist. But yeah, so right now we're Sunday, and I'm going to go to check for PCs on Thursday. Um, Now, I guess I might as well tell you guys how much I've saved up. I already mentioned in the comment, and right now, as of right now, but I've been saving for a while, so that for sure makes sense. When you work full time, and obviously I'm living at my parents' house, still kind of young, but I'm mainly saving for school. But I want to get this before I save up for anything else there, just because you guys are important to me. But I've saved up $1,500 something dollars, approximately 1,540 ish, and then by Thursday, I'll have around 1,800 ish, somewhere around there, because there's always stuff going on. I live a life, so money goes and comes. So I'll have more so around $1,800. That's gonna be more than enough to get a really good PC, monitor, and obviously I already have a keyboard, a mouse, and a webcam. Hopefully the computer's gonna be potent enough or good enough to use this without problem, and I'm definitely sure it will. I'll be able to record plenty of videos. So I'll be on a little hiatus on recording for quite a bit, because just as I get my PC, I have to do all the Avatar comics as fast as I can. I gotta do the core as much as I can to be able to catch up with it, to compensate a bit. And then Assassination Classroom, I want to finish the first season. Danny Phantom, I want to just progress just a bit. And Fairy Tail, eventually when I'll get time, I'll try to, kind of reboot the series, so things go well. So it's going to be quite a bit of a recording in, whenever I can record. It sucks because Thursday morning I would have planned to record, but I can't record anymore with this laptop, so it kind of sucks. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for that part, update wise. I didn't even check yet, so I'll still update you guys on my anime list. Now, there's one I forgot to add. That's gonna be more of a funny, weird thing, but I'm not too sure yet. So, we finished Death Note. I didn't even check it in. I didn't even check in that we finished Full Metal Alchemist. I'm so silly. So we finished Death Note, but that wasn't on my channel though. But I have a video record for Death Note though. So Death Note, Full Metal Alchemist, Avatar: Last Airbender, Legend Core. We're doing it, guys. Don't worry. I plan to. Legend of Korra and Satsuki Ushitsu. Yes, Legend of Korra and Satsuki Ushitsu, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Toradora, Hunter x Hunter. I forgot. Yeah, you see, I forgot Black Butler, and that was one of the first recommended on this channel. While it's kind of, I think, first season of Avatar. Maybe some of you guys remember, I got that recommended pretty early on. So it's going to be one of my next to watch. So how it's going to go, I'm going to let you guys know instead of making another video to bother you guys with it. But how it's going to go is, I don't want to spill this on my page. This could make my day even worse if that happened. But basically, I should have gone before. Pascal, where's your initiative? My bag's over there. Dang it. So I'll color code these. So like blue is gonna be all like. How I do it is I never go over like watching 3-4 series progressive like at the same time on my channel. So let's just say Avatar is blue. So Avatar: Last Airbender is gonna be blue and The Legend of Korra is blue. So that means how this works with the color code is after I'm done full Avatar, the first one, I'm gonna go to the next blue, which is Korra, and then I'm gonna go to the next blue, which is, for example, Toradora, and then the ones that I'm highlighting in red is Full Metal Alchemist, then Brotherhood, and then right after Toradora. So after I've done Brotherhood, I'll go to the next raid, which is Toradora. So I'm going color code wise, and so after each series I'm watching, it's going to go specifically to the next one in the queue or the line of stuff. So right now, I'm still figuring it out. Full Metal Alchemist, we finished it. Then we're going to Brotherhood, and then after Brotherhood, we're going to... well, there's two things. First of all, I get to check out Hunter x Hunter, 7 Deadly Sins. So I'll go check these. But after Brotherhood... I can't decide between Brotherhood and Korra, but I think it's me after Brotherhood where I'll go to Black Butler, and then after Korra, I'm going to Toradora. And then after any of these two series, actually, no, because I finished Corpse Party. After Corpse Party, or no, after Assassination Classroom, because that's my third main one, I'm going to go to either 7 Deadly Sins or Hunter x Hunter, but I want to check these out, because I just want to see if, not that I necessarily like to read the summaries. I like to keep it a complete blind commentary, but I've heard a lot of mixed opinions about it, and we'll see. I mean, I'll eventually get to it, but yeah, so that's my thing. For the list, if you guys recommend anything, I'll give you an approximate date before I can even get to it. Like if you recommend anything at this video right now, I'll probably get to this actual series itself maybe until like October, November, depending how long 7 Deadly Sins is and Hunter x Hunter. Toradora. I know Toradora is actually not too long. Black Butler, I think it's kind of the same exact thing. And Brotherhood's Brotherhood, and Korra's Korra, and I'll be able to pump out quite a bit of content when I have my new PC, and I'll be able to record a lot of videos, which is good. And considering I still like to keep my side shows alive like Diamond Phantom and Fairy Tail, it's going to kind of change and shift how I do things. So I'll see which series I like and I want to do, and I'll see which ones I don't like, and maybe I'll put it on pause, just one day out of nowhere, just randomly record it or something like that. I don't know, but because obviously everyone's different. I won't like all the same series you guys do, and sometimes I'll like them and you won't. Life's like that. But I plan to watch all these series, and there's plenty of different cartoons and anime. That's pretty cool. And you have some that are kind of funny, and then you have some that are a bit gory, and some that are really just plain weird. So yeah, I just felt like I should let you guys know. And for updating wise this week, we're gonna go to what's going on this week. Obviously, if my laptop was working, we were going to have The Promise Part 2 being uploaded. But now with the circumstances that we are in, I plan to record this morning, it's not working. So with that being said, kind of sucks. So that's that for the whole Avatar thing. So the only thing I'll be uploading this week is, right now today, there's probably also going to be the Corpse Party episode 4. So the only thing that's going to be coming up this week, I think, is going to be the Corpse Party discussion, which I already pre-recorded like a while ago, just after finishing the series. And then Ansatsu Shitsu, Assassination Classroom, for some of you who don't know what that means, or maybe it means something different, but it's going to be the only thing uploaded this week, because I'm at episode 20. You guys are like at episode, 6, 7? So I'll let that catch up for everyone that wants to watch it. It's going to be kind of like my backup filler for now. So yeah, we're going to go, not on hiatus necessarily, but it's like I got to get my PC, and I got to start recording stuff. So for the next 2 weeks, I'll say, the next 2 weeks, it's mainly going to be Assassination Classroom, like 80% of the uploads. Until I can record enough stuff, I'll record quite a bit, but I won't post them just yet, just so I can rack up a few videos, and then I'll start posting back consistently. I know it doesn't bother you guys, because I know a few of you said, you've been posting really good content, and really consistent, you've been uploading a lot, blah blah blah. It's perfectly fine, and that's good. I'll try to stick to the 3-4 commentaries minimum per week. Obviously, like I said, Assassination Classroom. I wanted to also record Danny Phantom, but no luck with that, obviously, because I was planning to watch it also this morning right after the whatever else I was gonna record that I mentioned like 2 minutes ago that I just forgot. But yeah, no, that's it. That's it for Siri wise. I mean, we're really gonna be screwed in the next week or two in total. Especially if I don't get my PC this week, guys. We're really, 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 really screwed. And I'm telling you, definitely screwed. Because not necessarily I don't want to take my time, but it's because I want. First of all, I want to get a good PC, and not to mention, you know, I want. I'm kind of skeptical of going to, a retail store. But when I mean retail store, I mean like retail store, like if you live in North America, like Walmart, Target, or whatever, Best Buy, Future Shop, or all kinds of stuff like that. And they sell PCs. Well, I know Walmart, I'm just mentioning like big retail stores, that sell like the pre-built PCs. Like most of them are desktop for desktop usage. And I want a computer that, first of all, I can record well, that encodes good CPU and GPU, that I can run multiple stuff, that I can game well, that I can record well, like I just said before. I can edit well because I really plan to do a lot more better content. Multitasking. Obviously, you guys are going to recommend me computers. I already have 2-3 ideas that I'm mainly set on already. Don't worry. But you can still write them in the comments if you wish. So that's for the whole situation. Now, I found a PC shop, a custom PC shop. They have their own builds and stuff like that. And it's a good drive. But my dad's like, maybe, you might be better off going to a retail store. But I'm kind of like, well, I'm going to be paying $600 extra for the same exact thing. So we might have a little bit of a debate on which ones are better. Obviously, in my opinion, custom PC shops are better. But he says I can get the monitor included, but still $600 extra for the same exact PC with a monitor included. The monitor doesn't cost $600, but I think he understands. I convinced him. It wasn't anything too big, He was just adjusting it for the best, I guess. So yeah. I mean, if something happens Thursday somehow and I can't get it, because literally I'll get to the store and they might not even have the thing. Maybe they're going to have to build it themselves and like come a specific day to pick it up. That's what I'm expecting to happen. And if it really does, it's going to be frustrating because I'll have to wait an extra few days. And I probably won't even be on a day off when I'm working, which screws me over because they close extremely early, which is going to screw me over. So that'll have to be, okay, can you guys hold the PC and I can pick up on this day, stuff like that. If that would be the case, it would suck big time. And I'd be extremely frustrated because then that means that for you guys, if I don't get my PC somehow Thursday to Sunday in that time frame, I won't be able to record I won't have other videos for the next 3 weeks. So it's only gonna be Assassination Classroom and the coffee time videos and updating you guys, maybe 1 or 2 extra anime song covers, but that's pretty much it. So I know it's kind of frustrating for some of you guys. I know it's not really fun. For me, it's not really fun at all. I'm not gonna go and say, oh yeah, I'm suffering more than you guys, but I mean there's quite a bit of stress and stuff going on, considering that I've done quite a bit with this channel, and I've started quite a bit of series and quite a bit of stuff, so I mean, yeah, stuff is rolling. Yeah, so I'm still kind of frustrated. That's gonna take a while. I'm planning to call the place tomorrow, so maybe I can have it sent in advance, but I can't be sure. If I could, that would be perfect. Things would be rolling, things would be going good, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this random long video. Coffee times are normally supposed to be 10 minutes, but I made an exception just so you guys know why my channel is going to be a bit off on uploading. I'll try to not let it seemed like it's dead because, I don't want everyone to think like my channel's dead. Obviously, I'm not even close to done with YouTube, so don't worry. Don't even plan to end it. So yeah, I had to get that off my shoulders just so you guys know. Don't worry, at some point we'll get good coffee times where, we talk and chat about stuff in life or topics or whatever you guys want. And, stuff will be going well. But at the moment, I'm recording this and, some good stuff. I don't know anymore. But you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.